Alright, today we're back with more cheater videos. Now I've ran into a couple cheaters in public matches. This is a public match once again. I'm in duos here with my friend and we ran into these guys and you'll see what happens. This actually happened to me a few times. There's people that cheat in this way. This chapter's actually may have gotten worse. I don't know if it's because the cheaters have nowhere to go in zero builds for the tournaments, but I've definitely run into more this chapter than I have in any other chapter out of the few days I've played this game. Now, one thing I'll give to Fortnite is it's going to be a lot harder for cheaters to make money. If you look at the solo cash cup, it's a 2-day event and it's 2 days apart for each one. So it's going to be really difficult. It's only like top 600 that make it through the round, even on EU. It's going to be really difficult. And there's no zero builds, it's only builds. FNCS is going to be very difficult as well. It's week after week after week. Cheaters aren't going to be really earning much money anymore. Also, look what they did. They made it so you had to be level 350 on the account, and you have to have played 14 different tournaments in the last 180 days. And this can't be the same tournament on different regions. It has to be different tournaments, and not multiple rounds in a tournament either. It has to be actually different tournaments. Okay, so let's just get in some of the ways people cheat. Like, people don't think people cheat like this, but they do, clearly. Watch this. I don't know why, but they do it. The only reason I noticed this is because I was like beaming both these guys the whole time. I kept beaming both these teams. I was doing a lot of damage and they're right beside each other. And I was like, why are these guys not attacking each other? I keep doing a lot of damage and they're only shooting me every time. And then you'll see why. So these guys are beside each other, looking at each other, last teams. I don't know if this is premeditated, if these guys are friends and talking, they're crouching. Clearly these guys are communicating. Pickaxe swinging, the classic. Right? Yeah, and then they're just, from here on out, you're just gonna see them team. I think it's just they're doing this for looks. I'm not sure. They eliminated him and now they're just gonna focus me. They did this at multiple other points in the game as well. I'm just showing you the end to show you how toxic this is. It's one thing, right? They're just beaming me. That's okay. It was kind of weird because I damaged both of these guys too. I was hitting them and I damaged this guy pretty hard. And then watch. Look at this. This was just for them to like rub it in my face to prove they were teaming. Because I kind of suspected it the whole game. I ran into these guys before and I was like, man, it seems like these guys are teaming. And then they just were teaming. But it was leading up to this fight the whole time, leading up to other fights. These guys were just teaming on everybody. But I think they have to make a pretty big example out of people doing things like this that are clearly like dancing, just making a joke out of the game, just rubbing it in Epic's face. For me, if I was a developer and I see like this, when you're clearly just straight up cheating like this, I would ban you for probably 2 or 3 months on this account. It wouldn't leave a permanent ban, but like, I don't understand why they let this happen. And the problem with replays right now, I had some other clips, these guys give them the win. I had some other clips, but it's so hard to tell with the replay is so bad in Chapter 6. It's so hard for me to tell. A lot of the eliminations, a lot of the time, it just freezes. Because I had 2 clips where people were eliminating me and my friend, and it was super suspicious. But the replays are so bad in Chapter 6 that I don't know if Fortnite did this on purpose so we can't view it. If you guys have any clips like this, similar to this, because you guys always talk about it, it's always in the comment section, you guys always talk about how it happens to you all the time. If you guys could share every time this happens to you guys in a clip, share it on the Discord, and then maybe I can make them into videos as well, and then we can also report these players together, because these guys all deserve to be banned. I don't care if it's a public match or not, they're just ruining the game. But anyway, appreciate it. If you guys could subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll catch you in the next one.